The idea of working harder is bullshit. Here's why. The idea of you just need to work harder is too reductionist. It's too dismissive. It doesn't address the actual problem. The actual problem as to why we're not getting what we need in life is because we're not working hard on the right things. And nobody wants to define this for you. Nobody wants to explain this to you. Nobody wants to figure this out for you. They assume that you should have it figured out already. And I think this is a total trick. This is a trick. It's reductionist, intentionally reductionist, in order to get you to be working hard on the wrong things. They want you working hard to a place where you won't learn anything. They want you working hard to a place where you won't grow. You won't be able to end up being the owner of things. They want you to be an obedient worker that doesn't know how to innovate. Now, there's a lot of people out there that work hard on very straightforward things, and society needs that. We need that. We need those people. But for a lot more people feeling as though they're missing out, this is the exact framing that they're missing here. They're not being told what to work on. They're not being told what to work on. Does that make sense? They're not being treated as an individual. They're not being treated as if this person has individual gifts and talents and they should be completely exploiting that for the benefit of society. If you have a talent, right, you need to be using it, or at least taking advantage of it on some level in order to benefit. Okay, a simple video game, League of Legends, for example. Let's say we can use any game, but League of Legends, for example, right? You don't just say you need more gold, bro, right? You say, okay, go farm jungle. Let me use another example. Okay, let's just use the example that's in, I think it's Think and Grow Rich or something. There's an example of this guy on a piece of land, and he's mining for diamonds or gold or something, whatever. Anyway, he mines and mines and mines and mines and mines and doesn't get anything, okay? He goes all the way down to the bottom, and he just decides to give up. He decides to sell the land, right? So he sells the land, and then the dude that buys the land, he goes over there with basically the same pickaxe and goes down, starts mining within 3 feet, right? He's got the diamonds. He found the diamonds because if you only just held on a little bit longer. But here's the problem. A lot of people, first of all, don't even know that concept or principle. A lot of people don't even know that they're supposed to be mining. And then a lot of people think they're supposed to be working forever on top of the surface. People need something meaningful and valuable that utilizes their talents and abilities in life in order to feel positive, in order to feel fulfilled, in order to feel happy. I mean, why is this too much to ask? If you're good at something, you should be exploiting it, right? Why would you tell Beethoven or Mozart that he should be a cow farmer? Why would you do that? I don't understand this logic of like, I just don't understand people's opinions whenever they say, just go do that, just go do that. It's the ultimate reductionist, dismissive thing to tell somebody. And you might say, well, you're talking with a lot of passion about this. It's because I am. I understand what it feels like when you're not allowed to use your talents and abilities. It sucks. Okay? This is plain and simple. It sucks. I want people to realize their potential, realize their dreams, realize their goals, not based off of something somebody told them, okay, that they should just be doing that. Yeah, dude, let's have Elon Musk, right, put an apron on and serve you Starbucks instead of going to create SpaceX. How about that? Yeah, let's Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, right? He really, he should have been a right. He should have been a bellboy, dude. I'm done. Thanks. I'm done. Thank you for watching. Thanks. That's it for today.